Rosie's Theater Kids serves students with fewer opportunities to experience theater through theater arts classes, mentoring, and academic guidance. They're positively changing the trajectory of students' lives.
Hey everybody, welcome back. How's it going today? Really? Oh, that's great.
You can't hear them.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
No, I'm talking to them.
Not anymore.
I was joking.
This week we have Broadway gal Jessie Mueller and the talents of Rosie's kids.
All right, and here we go, everyone, performing for you right now, Jessie Mueller.
Not you, Jessie Mueller. Who's called Jobsy?
2, 3. Where have all the leaders gone? Busy taking sides with the guns drawn. It's red and blue, but it's black and white. And we ain't gonna get nothing done if we can't unite. Yeah, they're closing all the schools down. Put up a fence around the kids' playground. Whole world caught up in a war. And it's been bad, but it ain't never been this bad before. 'Cause you can't have a circus without a clown. There's a show closed down on Broadway. First curtain never came down. It kinda makes you wonder how things are ever gonna turn around, but they always turn around. My old friend lost to addiction. She's a walking dead now, she's a walking contradiction. 4 years learning at an Ivy college. Now she's living on the streets, that's a different kind. Can't get her off my mind. She got lost and she got left behind. It's not black and white or red or blue. It's the cracks that we jump on over and the ones she fell through. 'Cause you can't have a circus without a clown. There's a show closed down on Broadway. First curtain never came down. Kinda makes you wonder how things are ever gonna turn around, but they always turn around. Kids on my street are still out scheming. In a grown-up night where they're awakened and dreaming. Maybe hope is still alive. Sending up my hands in the air looking for a high five. 'Cause you can't have a circus without a clown. There's a show closed down on Broadway. First curtain never came down. Kinda makes you wonder how things are ever gonna turn around, but they always turn around.
Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, many of our young adults are missing the physical events that mark milestones at this time of life. Instead, I suggest creating a video yearbook with clips from all your classmates, organizing a processional of cars as a drive-by graduation ceremony, hiring a local DJ for an at-home virtual prom, assembling video time capsules around 18th and 21st birthdays, and obtaining mail-in ballots for upcoming elections to honor the adult and civic duty of voting.
And now some expert home advice. Here's Jessie teaching us how to sew on a button. Ah, so helpful. Well, you may not have heard of them, but get ready. Here's a montage of performances by the brilliant Rosie's kids.
When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick up my chin and grin and say, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on to tomorrow.
I'm feeling like I'm famous, the talk of the town. They say I've gone mad, yeah, I've gone mad. But they don't know what I know, 'cause when the sun goes down, someone's talking back.
When you fall, shed no tear. When you lose your light in the naked night, I'll be here, I'll be here.
I can feel your halo, 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 halo.
Uns beschwust darin die Bösen wiss ich, was ich nie gewesen. Heilig, heilig, stand es ihr Sang. Aber Dank.
Now for more expert home advice, Jessie's gonna show you how to clean your grout. So,
when we focus on personal growth, it helps us to be better to ourselves, our families, and our communities. A simple way to measure personal growth is to pick a question for the week. Choose something you want to answer about yourself. How kind was I today? What made me feel good? What didn't? Where am I at with a certain habit or goal? Or how am I spending my time? Take note of your answer each day and review your answers at the end of the week to track your progress. Because no one has the same mind, body, and spirit, the only person you want to compare yourself to is you.
Up next, a bit of fun. We asked Jessie to ask Rosie's kids questions, and then questions asked Jessie's Rosie's kids, questions asked.
nailed it.
This question is for Nicole. Nicole, I have always wanted to learn how to tap dance. What would be your number one tip for a beginner?
Hi, Jessie. Tap dancers are musicians, so the faster you can learn how to translate what you're hearing into your body, the better of a tap dancer you will be.
Okay, this question is for Elijah. What do you feel are the strengths that your generation is bringing to the table right now?
I think that one of the greatest strengths that my generation has is the ability to be technologically savvy. I've seen a lot of positives in the use of social media.
Jose V, who has been your most favorite person that you've gotten to reconnect with during your time in quarantine?
My favorite person that I've reconnected with during quarantine was nonetheless Lisa Dancer herself. You know, it really brought me a full heart. It's wonderful.
Okay, Mimi, music question for you. I want to know, what is your favorite go-to song that you're listening to right now?
I immediately thought of A New Day Has Come by Celine Dion. It's one of my favorite songs by her, and she's one of my favorite artists.
Okay, this question is for Anthony Santos. You're such an amazing dancer and you have this incredible poise. Do you ever get stressed?
Do I ever get stressed out? Yes, I do. And 3 things I'll tell myself. Aim for excellence, not perfection. Perfection is boring and it doesn't exist. Another thing I'll tell myself is to just get out of my head. You know, the less I focus on myself, the more I realize that I can be used to spread a message. And the third thing I'll tell myself is to find a quiet corner, a quiet room, and I'll meditate for 15 to 20 minutes just to clear my head and to start over.
Okay, Jose G, I want to know, what would be your recommendation for a first song to learn on the guitar for a very beginner?
Hi Jessie, I hope you and Andy are keeping up well. For a beginner guitarist, I would suggest them to learn how to play a 12-bar blues shuffle, starting off with the basic. Will help a beginner player branch out to many different types of genres to learn from, and it's a real simple way to start off a jam session too.
Okay, Ilya, what are you missing the most during quarantine?
A lack of social human interactions. Just texting someone, it's not as good as actually being with them in person.
Anthony Garcia, burning question. Cake or pie?
I'd take pie over cake because a freshly baked pie is better than any cake I've ever tasted.
Hey, Analia, I know you're one of our Rosie's Kids graduates. I would love to know, what do you think Rosie's Kids has taught you that you wouldn't have learned anywhere else?
The importance of lending a helping hand to those in need. Rosie's Kids has opened so many doors and so many future opportunities just by investing in my future when I was younger, and that generosity has just inspired me to pay it forward by doing the same for the next generation, just as Rosie's had done for me.
Hey, thanks so much for tuning in.
We'll be back with regular episodes in 2 weeks. But until then, we'll be posting lots of fun videos.
Yeah, extended interviews, music, and bloopers.
And finally, one more piece of expert advice. Jessie's going to teach us how to make a French memo board, which I am sure will be so good.
Tigers here, tigers hair down, hot tigers everywhere, tigers hair down, right now.
You didn't even try.